Have you ever been to a temple in India? Well, even here also, when people come in front of God, what they do? Oh, please solve this problem for me. My son is drinking so much. It's not succeeding. Please sort this out. Please, my husband is going sideways there. But please, can you please? You are telling God your problem. You're sitting there, conversing, telling him all what he knows already. Actually, he's God, man. For God's sake, What kind of God is that he don't know about your problem? Actually, he himself give you. We were listening to you were listening to the satsang. Krishna said, I shall give you more problems so that you remember me. That's the prayer of Kunti. No? He knows. But in place of really enjoying his presence, what we do, we are not listening to him. We are not enjoying his presence. We are busy with ourselves. We are busy with our own ego. And then we call that prayer. We are telling him constantly what you're doing is not right. Constantly you're telling him, look, I know better than you. Listen carefully, God. Shrimanarayana, listen carefully. You don't know. Guruji, you don't know. I know best. It have to be done like this, like this, like this, like this. Please, you solve this problem for me. You give me that. You make this right. You bring that person to me. You are sitting there and telling him, dictated to him how he should run his business. That what you call prayer? That's what people do. Sadly, it is like that. And then with that attitude, he is talking, he's telling you, but you're so busy telling him how he have to be. Here we're telling God how he have to be, how he have to act, what he have to do for your life to be better. You're not seeing your own stupidity. You're not seeing that you should tell yourself what you have to change to make your own life better. That you don't see. But you're telling it to God. And you call it prayer. And then you want to find peace. You want to find happiness into that. How? When Bhagavan is talking to you, you are so busy with yourself that you can't even hear him. What is prayer? It is that contemplation. It is that absorption, when you can hear. Like the bhajan said, vibration of Ram Nam, that vibration of the divine name inside of your heart itself, vibrating for you. And into that vibration of the divine name, you can hear him talking to you. But for that, you have to be calm. You have to be quiet. You have to be absorbed into the heart itself, into that consciousness, that calmness inside of you. Otherwise, you will look for happiness. You can keep looking everywhere. You can move around the world looking for happiness. You will never find happiness at all. I was telling a story yesterday to the boys, One gentleman, he went to look for happiness. He went all around looking for happiness. So first he wanted to inquire, where can I get happiness? He saw a farmer working very hard in his field, laboring strongly, So he approached the farmer and said, "Farmer, are you happy?" The farmer said, "Me happy? How can I be happy? I'm constantly in worry because I'm worried about my crops. I'm worried that there is no water, there's drought, there is there's bad weather, there's cyclone happening. All my vegetable is finished. Too much water, sometimes no water. I have to care for everything. It's very happiness is not there. Maybe you should go to the village elder, the chief of the village. Maybe he's happy. You can go and ask him." He went to the village elder. He asked the village elder, "Oh, I want to ask you a question, sir. Are you happy?" "Me happy? How can I be happy? I have to guard all my wealth that I have amassed, I have to look after, fearing that anybody can come and loot it. Some thieves can come and steal it. No, I am not that happy." "Maybe you should go to the king. He's a happy person, he's a big army, and he's always surrounded with people, So go to the king." That fellow went to the king and asked the king, "King, I have a question. Are you happy?" The king said, "How can I be happy? I have to guard my kingdom, fearing that other king might come and attack my kingdom. I'm constantly in fear of that, With so much, might I have to be on guard always." But I think the emperor is happy. Go and talk with him. So we're going to the emperor. They said, "Mr. Emperor, how are you?" "Fine. I have one question. Are you happy?" Emperor become nervous. "You are to ask me happy? No, I can't be happy. I have amassed all my might and power and everything. I have to safeguard it. No? If I don't safeguard my borders, it's very dangerous. I'm not happy. So maybe you should go to Indra, the Lord of the Devas, He's always happy. He's always enjoying dancing with the Apsaras up there. For sure he's happy." So he went to Indra. Arriving in Indralok, asked Indra the same question, "Are you happy?" Indra said, "How can I be happy? I am constantly in fear whenever I see a devotee of the Lord doing penance. I am worried for my position. I am worried for my throne. How can I be happy?" We should go to Brahmaji. He's happy. He's a creator. He creates everything, so maybe he's happy. So the fellow went to Brahmaji and asked Brahmaji, "One question, Brahmaji, are you happy?" Brahmaji said, "Me, I create the whole universe and everything, but then I see my children fighting with each another, constantly in fight with each another. How can I be happy? I give them wisdom, I give them knowledge and everything to be happy, but they keep fighting, and that worries me. I am not happy. Go to Lord Shiva. He is always absorbed in Ram Nam, so go to him." So he went to Lord Shiva, and he asked the same question to Lord Shiva. "Hey Bholenath, are you happy?" The moment Bholenath hear happy, he became stern and start to reflect a little bit. He's a meditator, so he take a little bit of time. So he reflect on that very sternly. And he said, "How can I be happy? whenever my son Ganesha come with his Vahan, Mushika, my snake want to attack the mice, the rat and the Mushika. So Mushika have to run for his life and hide. And whenever Ganesha need to look for Mushika to go back, he could not find Mushika. Mushika is hiding because of my Sheshnag. And Kartikeya, when he come on his Vahan is a peacock. And my snake have to run and hide. My jewel, have to run and hide because the Vahan of Kartikeya will want to attack my jewelry. How can I be happy? And my Vahan, when she see Ma Bhagavati, Gauri's Vahan, which is a lion, Nandi ji is a bull, Nandi have to run away. So in my household, there's no happiness at all. Even when I'm sitting with my wife, there's another woman on my head. Can't find peace and happiness. Private moment, no private moment. The only happiness when I found is when I am sitting in deep contemplation on Sri Ram. Maybe you should go to Narayana and ask him. He is always absorbed in happiness. He's Satchidananda, he's ever blissful, so go to him. So he went to Vaikuntha. Srimad Narayana, Mahalakshmi were there. Greeted them. They asked Narayana the same question. Bhagwan, are you happy? Srimad Narayana looked at him and said, how can I be happy? My happiness depends on the happiness of my devotee. If my devotees are happy, I am eternally happy. But I can't see my devotee unhappy. I like to see my devotee happy. But there is a catching point. My devotee is always happy because they are absorbed in chanting my name. So go and seek the companion of my devotee. Because they hold strongly to my name, they are ever happy. So you see, that's what the holy name holds, It holds the supreme happiness of Bhagwan himself. And it is not in Vaikuntha. Because nobody have gone to Vaikuntha have come back. He have to tell you, but it is there. They have come and go, finish, stay there. But Vaikuntha is here, inside of you. If you have not made your heart Vaikuntha, you have not seen Srimad Narayana inside of your heart, you have not Sri Ram, Vitthal inside of your heart, you don't feel him inside of you, then there is no Vaikuntha. So that's what the whole name holds, It holds the grace of Srimad Narayana himself. It holds Srimad Narayana himself inside of it. That's why his heart is always with his devotee. Because he resides in that heart of the devotee. And the devotee resides also inside of his heart. So let the mind be absorbed into a continuous, whatever you're doing, do. But time to time remember him. In your busy life, you don't have time, but remember the name of God. Remember him, because you can chant his name anywhere, anytime. There's no yum and niyam. There's no rules and regulation for that. You are in the bathroom, chant his name. You are walking in the forest, chant his name. You are showering, chant his name. You're driving, chant his name. You're cooking, chant his name. You're eating, chant his name. Whatever, wherever, keep chanting the divine name. Jai Gurudev.